what are you getting ready to move into that is creating this it's not fear, it's the world in itself has left you with I think it's more like self-doubt, like, right? But you've been repairing and restoring that connection through the renewing of your mind, reshaping your thoughts into a place. I believe it's like Romans 2:12 or 12:2, one of the two. And it talks about the renewing of the mind and how you literally cannot stand to think that way anymore. So you create a new programming, and you've been creating this new programming that like fuels you up with self-empowerment and self-belief. But there are things that have come in to try to bring that old programming back, like, oh, you can't do this, you're not capable of this, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you need to doubt yourself, right? And if that's for you, then this is for you. If you are resonating with that so far, then that's for you. Something has come in, and it can be positive things, it can be negative things. Okay, what is it that you need to focus on in order to move past these limitations? Any kind of self-doubt. The Seven of Pentacles. Know that you worked damn hard for this, dude. Whatever it is, this is like you're owed this, whatever this is. And it's like, why or where? Go back to like whenever you worked really hard for something, and then whatever it was that you worked very hard for, or you felt like you put a lot of energy and effort into, and it ended up like you ended up not being able to experience that. You know what you did to overcome certain trials, tribulations, and challenges to have said thing or energy or even experience in your life. And you didn't get to experience it at the full capacity that you know that you're worthy and deserving of it. That's that wound. That's that shadow that is telling you that, yeah, even though you've toiled for this, you've worked very hard, you put the work in here. You're the one that has put in the work here to reap this harvest. Why? That trauma, right, is what potentially, whatever is the thing that is making you feel like you can't enjoy your harvest. Okay. A delay. Okay. It's like this feeling of like, oh, I'm going to freak out, man. I'm going to panic. This is, don't worry. Don't stress. Right? The delays are over. Okay. Okay. It feels like, so the Moon in reverse and the Five of Wands. It is also another thing that you need to kind of focus on to be able to notice so that you can move yourself out of any kind of self-doubt programming. One, you've worked hard for this. Two, the Moon in reverse is like illusions or secrets revealed. Okay. And then conflict. It's like almost like this feeling of like, if you allow yourself to not water yourself down or like be authentically you, right? Like by simply collecting your harvest, right, that you worked hard for, it's almost like you're going to be met with conflict, right? Instead of self-doubt, fueling yourself with confidence and bringing that most confident version of yourself, revealing that most confident version of yourself, it's like this feeling of like, I'm going to be too much for someone. Right? Knight of Wands. What else? Clarify this for me. Okay. So the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, this is like some sort of inspired action. And then the Eight of Cups is walking away. And the Nine of Swords in reverse is not worrying or stressing. It's about trusting your ability to be able to walk away from anything that comes in to try to, like if something comes in physically, or you're met with some sort of like someone says something out of the way because you're glowing in a type of way, or you're shining in a type of way, or you're just confident in a type of way, or you're actually finally getting what you worked so hard for and you feel like you're scared to get like maybe like jealousy or evil eye or some sort of backlash. Just, it's like this energy of like, you deserve this, but it's like you're afraid because of how the world has left you. Almost like you're not as confident as you would like to be able to collect what you've worked hard for, right? Within that, it's like you needing to not worry about how it is that you know how to walk away, right? How you know how to just say, you know what, I'm getting on my horse and I'm leaving because I'm not going to put up with that. It's like you needing to trust in your ability to be able to not entertain that shit. That's the energy. Sometimes it's not time, really, honestly and truly, until you are the version that you need to be to walk through those doors. Like, you won't be able to even walk through those doors until you are that version of you that you need to be, that even can fit into those doors. Or maybe it's like a certain like cutout shape and you have to be that. I don't know. But it's this energy of like, you're that version. Don't go back to who you were before. And you're walking, like you're already walking through the doors. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. That's going to resolve you of that confusion that is coming from that place of self-doubt. Truth, clarity. I love you.